Militant group behind the Ķ91Ł1NG killing dares FG and demands waterways security contract. A militant group, Amagbei force, suspected to have murdered the 17 military personnel at Ķ91Ł Delta State on March 14th, has demanded that the federal government hands over waterway security to the group. A member of the group in the trending video said he was speaking for his leader, Amagbei, the River Lord. The army has since identified Amagbei as the mastermind of the March 12 slaughter of its men and tracked him to Igbo-Motoro community in the southern Ijo local government area, Bayelsa State, last week, but did not find him. Amagbei, who banished the royal father of the Igbo-Motoro from his throne, is currently on the run. The bearded member, who wore a singlet and tying a white band around his head, said Amagbei is from the same lineage with Ijo revolutionary leader, the late Isaac Adaka Boro. We, the followers, will not stand with Amagbei until death. Okay, we'll stand with Amagbei until death do us part. We are begging the federal government to ensure that the waterway security is given to the person doing the right work. Bunkering will not stop if the federal government refuses to attend to us in a peaceful and easy way. Then they talk say while I did, somebody they come, they make trouble. I don't want to believe that these people are actually the ones saying this thing at this point in time, when there are soldiers in their community going around and slaughtering them like rams. Alright, what they did is totally wrong, so they have to pay for it. Now, I'm happy for them. Anybody that buys shifter will buy, I don't understand. Federal government, please go the way of President Ķ′ɁɁ of blessed memory. As lucky as President Jonathan is very much around, he could be of immense assistance. Adaka Boro predicted this current event at Gallows, but Abacha preferred force. Here we are today. Since then in Niger Delta, please beware of another Boko Haram in the Niger Creeks are joining APOB or ESN. These multiple weeks simultaneously might overstretch our already stretched military. Let us handle situations intelligently. Why are these boys twisting a tiger still? We're already their mother sleep on, shall sleep no more. How dare them face the military? I did sorry for them and their families. Who tell you say those in power no know them? Small, the reason behind the so-called killings is coming out. Evil government breeding terrorists. Anyways, all inhumans will surely be united with God Almighty, with Almighty Creator. All of you will actually die if you want to compete with the federal government. No nation that the citizen does not obey authority. Serve Nigeria only. Most people are religious, especially Muslims, do not adhere to Nigerian constitutions. Everybody is saying what they are up to, but God of heaven and earth said every one of us must obey the authority, for such is the will. Let us be sincere. Stop saying all this nonsense. Why don't you join them to do rubbish? Country where we have Air Force. Some guys are acting terrorist movie. And they tell you, then carry mind they call. Those people now, if not then they come outside the talk, now they say those people, they don't get sense. But if not be there, alright, when you are in the poor, the poor masses with hunger, that is what you get in return. When people don't know where their next meal will come from, they look for alternative means to help themselves, even if they understand this path is dangerous. The only thing that will stop them in this region is creation of jobs and education. The children grow up to envy this evil in this region. They grow up to want to become warlords. You have a point, Sha. Don't mind them, they're lazy people. Is that what their children want to inherit? Okay. It is not that they're lazy, these people are fighting for their right. Go and see how Kroger has spoiled most of their farmland. That be as it is. Slaughtering the military is not the solution, but they are lazy. But saying they are lazy is not the right thing. Yes, when it comes to Niger Delta, you get many things. If you go there, you get places where we say port. How do I even say it? Okay, you have said what you said is wrong because you're encouraging evil at that region. You said they're fighting for rights. How? These people engaged in the communal clash between two communities. Or the process of peacekeeping, they murdered as soldiers, and you're supporting them by saying that they're looking for their own rights. Don't allow yourself to be overtaken by selfishness. It pains me that they destroyed the Okwama community, but when you look at it very clearly, you understand that they are fighting for their right. Okay, militants, remember, Nigerian motto for the year is no grief for anybody. Useless people, your mates are busy looking and taking over all, and your own pipeline got shame. No one has respect for the custom of people in this country anymore, because money, people will buy their way through to be recognized. Criminals are being recognized and being placed in places of authority, so that through the people in power can use them for either good or evils. One thing I know is that the blood of the slain will never give them peace. From now till eternity, past their generations continue to pay for what their fathers planted for them. Okay. The only case 17 army, but how many of Okwama people have you murdered so far? And how many were displaced, and how many of your common people easily left a change to suffering, and you are here busting? I am so happy to know that the military will continue to wipe your youth, both non-criminal one by Kosaboki and the soldiers there. Are you really serious? See the kind of talk we person they talk. God forbid. Sincerely, get a CB. This thing with the and get a CB. By this revelation and by reading comments here, I see war loading around the horizon in this country. Please, easy. Alright. Nigeria has gone as the subsidy has gone, and this is why I can't travel beyond my comfort zone apart from Yoruba land. I beg my northern brothers and sisters, Yoruba people, to allow Nigeria divide in a peaceful and dignified manner, please. Nana, you know. Do you see how this country is heading to? Which means anybody can jump up anytime, any day, and give federal government order. How they tell you? These soldiers were actually slain intentionally. If such will continue everywhere in the country, soon everyone will feel the heat. When I see some comments here, I know that Nigerians wants Nigeria to break because of oil. Really? Pack of insane people. Why can't they wait and face the army face to face? Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.